Welcome to the channel, Jaden Chase, and these are some of the top stories making headlines today. Now, I definitely agree with Miss Lugg. United we stand and divided we fall, and the people are united in the call for justice for Donna Lee Donaldson and her family. And if you agree, drop a like on the video and of course a comment at the comment section. Now, Miss Lugg also pointed out something very important, that Donna Lee is half Jamaican, half Bahamian, and that her father is a diplomat, and that the way the situation is being handled locally has strained international relations between Jamaica and Bahamas. Me make you know what I want to continue reasoning. Look and listen.
But me think say him a Jamaica most wanted man.
But not Donna Lee Donaldson. She is a different Donaldson. Don't call Donna Lee Donaldson name. She is a Jamaican Bahamian child. She not belong. Donaldson not belong here. So the Donaldson when they here, we don't know nothing about them. A Bahamian Donaldsons I know.
I'm sure no say Bahamas now let him in a for them country.
No, and they're turning back a lot of Jamaicans, unfortunately, right now because of the Donna Lee Donaldson incident. So they can't stay right here. So me don't want to hear nothing from him. Me don't know him. So just relax and take deep breath in and out and have yourself water.
I will figure out.
Don't have to be heard. Word is wind. And you have been through this more than one time. People can batch from now till tomorrow. You have confirmed it with me. I told you the Donaldsons are very peculiar people. Donna's father is from the Bahamas. He is a medical doctor. All her uncles, they are all doctors, medical doctors. I think it's only one of them so far is alive with her dad. They are all deceased, unfortunately. No, I don't know this man. I don't know where this man come from. I've never seen a Donaldson like him before. I've never come across a Donaldson like this man. So please, let the people them of Jamaica and the world know this man is a fake. Know that man, and you need to rub him out, wash him out, put him on line, hang him up on the line.
Miss Sophia, tonight when me all me gonna do tonight, you know, is one thing you know about your picnic is that Andre always gotta find the truth.
Exactly.
When
Video is about Andrew and his wife, if you notice.
the man, and when me I say, if you, Miss Sophia, when you listen to the man sound like a political.
Exactly.
It's like Andrew, let's send him after me.
Exactly. Unfortunately, we are not sure if he's a Donaldson. Yes, he can name Donaldson, but I don't know of any of Donald's background. Donaldsons are in Jamaica. Donna Lee Daddy only visit Jamaica one time, and it was a government visit. He was also ambassador for the Caribbean countries.
Oh, our father, big diplomat.
Man. That's why, yes, he's not just an ordinary man. So Donna have no uncle in that caliber. So please tell him to take Donna's name out of his nasty mouth for me, please.
Miss Sophia, all I know, would I go up on a rant this morning. Because I'm saying no like a spirit and no, Andre and Miss Sophia have a really good relationship. Call Miss Sophia and say, Miss Sophia, who is this man? Who is this man? The man sound like a political.
Oh, it's not afternoon yet, Doc. Good morning.
Oh, your doctor come to you now.
Yeah, that's right, man. You can talk.
So when me see him attack, Miss Sophia here, the threat them the man said for me.
Father kind of withdrawn from the social media, you know, because we don't want to hear them a breed of publicity and them a breed of foolishness. All of them and they would have to fix the man stomach and send him home look quicker.
Lord Jesus.
Let me tell you, that man would have sick that man's stomach little quicker and send him home. I hope him don't go on social media any at all to see these foolishness. Know yourself and tell the people them, say you got this covered. God, this man is just a, well, you don't call him again. What the word, me never remember what to call him.
He's a neophyte. A neophyte, you know, have no relevance. When I finish, Miss Sophie, this man get paid to come talk things.
Not even on my side of family, the Lugg family, not even on our side. Nobody would have been so rude or daring to make a video to be talking about Andre Stevens of that matter and nobody else. My family is not that type of family. And the Donna to them in the Bahamas, them not even ever tell them fuck out, them go ask you, what are you saying? They not even know what that guy is saying. If I don't relate it to all our father, him go ask me back to relate what he's saying. Him not even understand what he's saying. So me don't know where him come from. So you just tell him say, come good. Tell him say, if he tell you the real reason who send him, come good, take Donnelly name out of him out, because Donnelly have no uncle of him, pay him caliber and class. Tell him that.
As the live you're done, you go see them run, Chantel. As the live you're done.
Tell him to talk a
Yeah, Kype so like, me the way how him so.
Now, as Miss Lugg pointed out, united we stand, divided we fall. If you see what go on, when LA did out there do him do, and Andre did do him do, we realized the amount of situations that were uncovered happening locally. Remember the amount of discoveries LA made and the amount of things Stevens exposed. Now Stevens is saying this probably is about money. Miss Lugg is saying this might be deeper than that. Tell me what you think. Are there the powers out there that we are trying to silence Stevens? Meaning say, get him for stop talk about him at all about. He's Mr. Maitland involved. As someone speculated that he has paid the media to interview an individual who was not Miss Donaldson's uncle. For discredit Andre and also for sow tensions between him and L.A. Lewis. So them could have stopped following Miss Donaldson's case. Talk to me. Tell me what you believe. And drop a like on the video if you agree that there must be justice for Donnelly Donaldson and her family. Now on to the other stories making headlines today. Now in a shocking turn of events, the Police Federation chairman has blasted the government over their crime management. Now speaking at a service for slain police constable Jermaine Brown, Corporal James stated the public should demand more from the leaders of the state over the situation of bloodshed. Now he said the rank and file policemen and women are being unfairly blamed for the upsurge in crime and violence. He argued that for years, the force has been grappling with inefficiencies and a lack of resources needed to adequately police the island. Now, even citizens have stated that this is indeed true. Police are underpaid, under-equipped, but so are teachers, nurses, and you name it. The system is at a situation where the required money needed to be spent on security, infrastructure, and things of that nature is just not in the hands of the government. And whether them have it and just don't want to spend it is a reason for another time. But that is why, as you have seen, when highways are constructed, it is always from international firms who do this on a pro bono type of basis, where a deal is worked out and the highway or any type of infrastructure being put in place by an international country is then paid back to the services. People are used the highway, the money from the highway go back to pay for the highway. Now the problem with that is, while the country still seeks international investment, there's nothing being done to facilitate investment locally. You can't start a big business and then grow it into a billion-dollar company and create multiple jobs. Different factors are holding back. You have the wharf, where make it increasingly hard for you to do business, whether internationally or even locally. We know no job in their yard. And we see the woman them start a thing where they might buy them goods from overseas and sell it back locally. You know, realize that if the system made it easier for them to buy and sell these items, that will be another industry where I get created. Where them save a situation in motor vehicles and what go on with the emissions. That the gas will come out of older car models. But they will make it increasingly hard and expensive for you bring in newer model vehicles and sell it at a price where customers can just go buy it. And then the state say, we have a problem with old car. Think about it. They might make it hard for you to bring in a new vehicle and very expensive. But then they're saying there's an issue with older car models. It's almost like the state have it backwards. So law enforcement I point out, say, for years now, them are tell the government, say, boy, we don't have the equipment needed. We can't process the crime scene. We can't follow the evidence. We don't have the things that we need. Till him say reach a point now where people are blame the upsurge in crime and violence and members of the forces who just don't care. When they are stating that that is not the situation. And even though him point out on numerous occasions the wage situation, he was saying this time it was not even about the wage situation. It was just about being under-equipped. Now, we also want to point out when you talk about crime plan and crime management, this is the 21st century. No crime plan or no crime management should include the infringement of the rights of law-abiding citizens. Gone are the days where you can just go in our community and just say, oh, nobody can enter or exit from this community because this community is a troubled spot. Remember, this is the same community where the manager from numerous fast food chains resides, members of the BPO sector, numerous members. We're not talking about no one and no three. We are talking about hundreds of individuals. Teachers live there. Members of law enforcement, either family members or ties to the community, such as baby mother, you name it, girlfriend, you name it. So these things have to be factored in when they are tailor any time a crime plan. They must say them want to go cashless, them want to this and them want to that, and them want to everything first world. We have to have a first world type of security. Yeah, and the rights of citizens must be included in that. When they must shock into the state, you see, a top tier member of law enforcement are fouled out. And I speak this. Telling the people themselves that they should ask for more to be done. I'm pointing out that it's not law enforcement being unwilling to tackle the issues of crime and violence, but the fact that they're under-equipped. This time, he did not even go as far as to point out being underpaid. Because as we say, we know what the situation is with the state. And the situation with GDP. Maybe we could just leave it the way we stated it first. Talk to me in the comment section. Tell me how you feel. If you're new to the channel, it's a pass through. Well, click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and of course, put it on all. And this is how you know will be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you. Now, until the reason again, live, love, and prosper. And of course, stay tuned.